being trained to layer only because of polymerization issues, I was never ever going to go into this product faithfully, so I just stayed away from it. I heard about it, I kept trying and trying, but I thought it was going to be a fad that just came and went until earlier this year. My rep convinced me that it was worth trying. I was open to it. I tried to try everything. I fell in love with it immediately. It was everything that was promised. It's pretty immediate. It was for me. Because the material goes so smoothly into the prep, that was my biggest concern, is that I was going to have void spaces. And I did a little practicing first, like 2 times. And it's so easy to use that my confidence on placing it was instantaneous, actually. And the sculpturing of the material is actually easier than any other material I used, which I didn't expect at all. I expected it to kind of move around too easily since it was going to be expressed out in a bulk amount. It was quite the opposite of that. No, it wasn't. Maybe initially, and maybe more so earlier in my practice, but I've been in practice a long time, and you've got to spend a little money. And relatively speaking, the cost is nominal compared to how quickly you can make it back if you want to count numbers. It's not an expensive device at all. It really is not. Particularly if it's going to make your life easier chair time-wise, if it's going to produce you more money at the end of the day, the end of the week, the end of the month. The cost isn't an issue with this. It's not super expensive at all. SonicFill is obviously a product, but it's more than a product. It's a necessary piece of equipment, just as necessary as a handpiece is. And it's a lot. I'm old enough to know what it was like going from a standard high-speed handpiece with the addition of fiber optic lighting to go into electric handpieces. All those are huge steps in dentistry. That's what this equipment is. It's a huge step in dentistry. It's more than just a product. It's not going to be here today, gone tomorrow, because the way that this product works is it brings something totally new that's beneficial to a general dentist that does resins, period. It's not just a product. I feel, a necessary part of my equipment. I would say try it. That's all you have to do is take that first step. You're on the other side of the fence like I was, just try it. The product will sell itself because it does everything that you would expect it to do. It does everything that layering a composite would do. It's just faster, it's easier. It actually can make you more productive if your office does a lot of resins. It'd be a shame not to try this product.